It is an excellent opportunity for the youth of our area. I am talking about the Pennsylvania State Police Troop N Camp Cadet 2025, and it is happening July 13th through the 18th at Penn State Hazleton. Today, we're pleased to welcome back our very good friend, Trooper Anthony Petroski, a public information officer and community services officer for the state police at Troop N. We say this each and every year. This is truly one of the best programs around.
It is. It's such a great youth program, and it gives kids ages 12 to 15 the opportunity to see what it's like to go through police training, academy style. And what better way to do it than with the Pennsylvania State Police?
Now, this isn't something that you just say, okay, I'll go. You have to apply to this. There's a process to get into it. So tell us how that works.
Yeah, so application is on our website right now, and enrollment is going on until April 4th. You can go to our website, troopncampcadet.com, and register. It's free to register. And then from there, once registration closes, I do an interview process. So every cadet that applies will be interviewed. And we do that for a couple of reasons, because it's not a guarantee you're going to get into this camp. You know, this is not like a boot camp for bad kids. This is a camp for kids who are interested in military and law enforcement training. So we do an interview process. It also puts them on the spot a little bit. You know, we want to start making them feel uncomfortable, and they have to think on their own and answer questions. We go over their school discipline records. So it really is a good process. And then if they get selected, they get to come to our Camp Cadet, and it's an awesome program. 6 days of hard work and a lot of fun.
So take us through what it's like for somebody who may not be familiar with this, because you're really treating them like they were in the academy.
Yes, and when we go through the academy, we get treated the same way, but a lot worse. So basically, they have to wake up around 5:30 in the morning. We start our physical training at 6 a.m. We run, we work out at 6 o'clock in the morning. Prior to that, their rooms have to be cleaned, the beds have to be made. I know, parents, trust me, it's a great thing, okay? So then after that, they have to get cleaned up, we eat breakfast, and then all-day presentations, hands-on activities. We go from 6 o'clock in the morning until lights out is at 10 o'clock at night. So they could be doing different things like working out with the Army. They could be in the pool swimming, and it's not fun swimming. We kind of make them work in there. It's like exercise. They could have presentations from different things like juvenile probation, our helicopter, our canine. Every entity from the Pennsylvania State Police will be at this camp, and they get to learn, see, and talk to these people.
That's a great experience. They're really learning a lot. I mean, we've been there to cover it over the years. It's amazing.
It is, and these kids, they work hard, and at ages 12 to 15, you know, they're getting close to being adults, and this really gives them an opportunity to work hard, show others respect, and learn self-respect. And there is a lot of discipline involved in this camp, but that's because it makes you a strong person. And so a lot of these kids go on to go into the field of law enforcement, and even if they don't, they could still carry the traits of Camp Cadet with them for the rest of their life.
I was just going to say that if they're not going into law enforcement, this is a great learning experience, prepares them. They'll have to go through interviews, whether it be for a job or for college or for trade school. It's going to prepare them for things that are coming down the pike in life and just make them, more confident.
Yeah, this really does prepare them for life. And a lot of kids are very shy and timid at this age. By the end of the week, they're walking a little bit taller because they know they worked hard and they earned it. We always tell people in the interview process, you're going to earn everything that week. And they feel good about themselves and they carry that confidence with them. So it's really neat to see kids as they get up there in age. Hey, I was at Camp Cadet with you. And we usually don't recognize them because they change a lot, but we see them in careers like law enforcement, in military, and in other careers. And it's just great the fact that they went through camp and they appreciated it. At the time, they think it's a little tough. There's a lot of running. You're going all day. It's in the middle of July. It's hot. But at the end of the week, most of them don't want to go home. But we do, so it's time to go.
What do the parents have to say? Like, do they see a change in their child from when they drop them off until when they pick them up?
They definitely do, and they love it. And in the interview process, they love the fact that their children are going to have to make their beds, clean their rooms, because there are room inspections. We don't just tell them, we follow up with it. There are room inspections, and they are just ecstatic. And on top of that, they like the fact that their kids are going to be going an entire week in the summer without a cell phone, without video game systems, because none of that is involved. I understand it's a big part of life, and we get that. And as soon as they get home, we know they're going to be on these devices, but we want them to know you can get by and you could do things without having these devices. So the parents really appreciate it. They really do, and they like the fact that their kids are learning about respect.
Absolutely. Is there a charge for this?
We ask for a $20 donation per child. And if you think about it, that's a week of lodging, 3 meals a day, and all of the clothing that's provided. I mean, it's a great deal. Our Camp Cadet is a nonprofit organization. It's run by civilians, and they do a good job fundraising, so we don't have to charge parents a lot of money for their kids to come there. So we asked for a $20 donation at the time of the interview, but our camp is worth a lot more than that.
Wow, so this is amazing. Again, July 13th through the 18th at the Penn State Hazleton campus. So they're staying in the dorms there at Penn State Hazleton, so that makes it really nice. The pool is there, everything is there. You have all the amenities that you need. So again, for someone interested, if they're not sure, they should apply because they'll probably be glad that they did.
Absolutely, they will. This is about challenging yourself, and if you're at all interested in law enforcement or military, this is 100% the camp for you.
So again, the deadline is April 4th. You can go online or you can email or give a call for more information. But we hope you'll take advantage of this wonderful event, Camp Cadet, happening at the Penn State Hazleton campus.